My name is Melissa Oles. I work for Case & Associates, and I am honored that I have been nominated for Manager of the Year. I have been in the apartment industry for about 15 years. I have worked for Case & Associates for 4 years. Started as a leasing agent and worked my way up to manager, and I have worked at several properties. I've learned so much from everybody that I have worked with, and I am just so happy that I am nominated for this great award.
I nominated Melissa Oles for Manager of the Year because she is not only a great manager, but she also gives back to the community. She volunteers her time with service committees, the fashion show with IREM, all kinds of things. I really think Melissa deserves this. She is so dedicated and does anything that is asked of her.
So here's why I think Melissa Oles should win the Manager of the Year. She delegates, she's patient, she is a go-getter. If you have a problem, she will help you. She won't just throw you to the wolves. I do think she's a fantastic manager, and you guys be very lucky to work for her.
So a typical day for me on property as a property manager is to come in the office and just check to see if we had any on-call tickets, call any residents back for any issues that may have arisen, get my staff ready to go for the day on make-readies and work orders, and then just kind of start my day with processing bills, getting the new work orders in, and just working with the day-to-day that comes in the office, taking notices, processing that rent, making sure everybody is paying, and just abiding by all policies. Skills and abilities, I'm very organized. I'm always early, very punctual, and I think in this industry you have to be, and you have to be ready for anything. You can think your day is going to start out one way and it completely ends differently, so you have to be able to multitask and change gears, but still keep on task with everything else that you have to do. And I'm pretty sure that I am, and I have shown my ability to do that and just continue to grow and excel in everything that I have done. Training certifications that I have, I do have my NALP, but my goal for 2019 is to get my CAM and just to continue with my growth as a property manager and just see where the stars lead me.
I'm here to talk about Melissa Oles. Melissa started with Case & Associates in 2014 leasing apartments at Red River. She ended up doing the final sale for me, which requires a lot of due diligence, just making sure everything goes smoothly to the sale. She did an amazing job at that. She was quickly promoted to manager shortly thereafter and has run several different properties for Case. She recently got a promotion to River Park Apartments, and we'll get to show her great skills at this property as well. She's great with residents, her employees love her, and she is an amazing manager all around.
So my customer service philosophy, and I read this quote years ago and I stick with it and I keep it with me everywhere I go. It says, your smile is your logo, your personality is your business card, how you leave others feeling after having an experience with you is your trademark. And I just really feel that first impression is everything. Treat everyone as you want to be treated, because you never know, you could be on the receiving end just at a restaurant, or if you're looking for an apartment or a place to live. So customer service is just really big with me. That's my #1 thing. I just feel like that should be first and foremost, especially in our industry. We need to make our new residents and our new prospects happy, but we also need to know how to continue to make our residents happy so that they want to stay at our communities and be happy with where they live and that they feel like they're not just a number. A time when I feel like I went above and beyond for a resident was at another property. We heard that he was having difficulty paying his rent, and instead of coming and talking to us, he just made the decision that he was just going to hand in his keys, but he was going to just live out of his car. So we heard about that, we called him, and we convinced him to take a 1-bedroom apartment, which he was currently in a 2-bedroom, and just live in that 1-bedroom apartment at lower rent and he was able to do that. So I was just really happy that we were able to find an alternative for him before he just left and handed in keys and didn't feel like he had anywhere else to go. So that was one time I feel like I did go above and beyond to try to make a resident happy and keep him in a safe place.
To say something on behalf of my friend Melissa. I can't say my manager because she's recently been transferred to a new property, and she's no longer my manager, but she was for a couple of years almost, and I can't say enough good things about her. Even the fact that she got transferred kind of indicates what I would refer to as, and that is our go-to gal. If there's something that needs to be done, if there's a challenge, if there's a problem, if there's an issue, she's the one you want to turn to. She's so organized, she's so professional. There's really no task too big, nothing that she can't handle.
Hi, my name is Nicole Green, and I work with Melissa Oles at Case & Associates. I can honestly say I don't know anybody more deserving than Melissa for this award of Manager of the Year. She has absolutely made a huge difference in not only my life, but in Case & Associates. She is a true asset, and we are all lucky to have her and know her. I first met Melissa probably about 4 years ago. She's one of the first friends that I think I made when I started working with the company again. And she has grown so much and has taken on so much, and she succeeds at everything she does. And she's always the one that I contact when I need help or when I need a little boost, because she always has a positive word, and we all need that. It's a very stressful job, and she handles it gracefully and professionally and keeps the smile going. So good luck to Melissa. She deserves it.
Hi, my name is Tatiana. I work with Case & Associates for 15 years. I had the pleasure to work with Melissa. I learned from her a lot. She's a very good example. She's somebody that you can look up to. She was the reason why I was going to work happy every day. I enjoy my job and my work just because of her. And she is amazing. She deserves to win this award more than anybody that I know. So good luck, Melissa. We love you.
I met Melissa when I was actually a resident at her property working for a different property management company, and I eventually started working for Case & Associates, and I became her assistant manager. We no longer work together anymore. She's at a different property, but she has taught me more than anyone else has during my time in property management. She's hands down the best manager that I've ever worked for. Anyone who works for her knows that she is just so lovable. She's so nice. She's great with residents. She's great with other staff from any property and any management company. Anyone who has the chance to work with her, it's a delight. So I think she absolutely deserves this award. Hands down, she would always be my pick.
Why should I win this award? Well, I feel like I am a very hard worker. I'm dedicated. I always try to do my best in whatever it is. If I make a mistake, I learn from my mistakes and I don't wallow in them. I'm always continuing to grow and learn. I truly love my job. It's not the most glamorous on some days, but I can honestly say that I walk away every day feeling accomplished and that I did something good, not only for my residents, but for my staff and for myself, and I can go home and be happy with the industry that I am in and the company I work for. I love all of my Case family, all the managers, all the leasing agents, maintenance. I just always try to leave an impression that I'm a positive person and you can always come to me if you have a question or you have a problem. So I am just truly humbled to be nominated and to be among this group of wonderful people in this wonderful Tulsa Apartment Estates